the bumper last night just to test out the new headlights, making sure that they were gonna work properly, since the new ones are 5-pin, the old ones are 6-pin. When I plugged them in without headlights first, or without any light bulbs first, it was giving me, I'm not too sure if they're error codes or whatever they are, but all the lights were flashing. In regards to the actual HID kit for the headlights on the new ones, I'm going to be using an aftermarket one, but I don't want to have all these wires hanging out and cutting into the actual headlight housing cover. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be opening up the new ballast, opening up the old ballast. I'm going to remove the ballast from this one, put it into this. Hopefully there's enough room to make sure that it can fit there. I might have to end up drilling some holes to make sure that the wires fit through and that they're not moving around, causing any issues on the new ballast. I will be using this as the actual power input to the new ballast, just to make sure that it looks OEM as possible. So I already installed the headlights. It's been a couple of weeks. The headlights look pretty awesome being on the car, especially since my plans are blacking out the car. These depot headlights are great. Running a 55-watt HID kit, and no problem with them so far. So I'm taking you guys on a test drive so you can guys see the performance of these headlights that I installed on the car. You can see the cutoff beam on the side, how sharp that is, and that's not even using a clear Fresnel or a clear lens. It still has a Fresnel lens. So now we're driving on a dark road. There's still some lights, but this would do. Those are the high beams. You can actually see the end of that road being lit up, or those signs up there. So those are my low beams, and those are my high beams. So you can tell they're pretty bright. You know, right now it's blinding me. That road sign, the one that says road closed, or the white, as you guys see in the video, it's just a white sign. So on that wall you can actually see the cutoff beam. I will be turning on the high beams, so you can see that the actual shield opens up and lets that cutoff go away in order to allow high beams. So it's pretty sharp, considering that it still has a Fresnel lens. I have not done any upgrades on the headlights either. So those are the actual headlights by themselves like that. That's how I bought them. So this is how the actual car looks with the headlights on from the outside. You can see the actual LED lights for the parking lights, and then the one that I've swapped as well. So my HIDs are 6K, and that LED bulb is 6K as well. Let's see if I can get a better exposure so you can guys see the actual headlights. So those are the headlights on the car, and I think they look great just because the car is black and the actual headlight housing is black as well.